Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? I hope you guys are doing good and that all is well. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the EZA physical androids. So they finally got their Extreme Z Awakening. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in and take a look at their details real quick. We'll hop into an event and take a closer look at the team at the end of the video. I apologize for the lack of videos lately. I've just been a little busy at work and stuff, but I'm trying to do them, when I can and stuff. But alright, yeah, these guys got an EZA and they're actually looking pretty crazy. So they were a key 4, 150% to stats for androids lead, and then for extreme physical, key 4 and 100%, and they didn't raise attack and defense at all on either their 12 or 18 key before their EZA. Now they do at least, but they lower attack and defense. And then all they had was key 1, 78% attack and defense, medium chance to dodge, and then, if your HP is 66% or more, and then they're an android support, key 2 and attack 40%. And then they got the exchange active skill into Android 16, can be activated when HP is 66% or less, with another 2 or more androids category allies on the team, or can be activated when you're facing a cell. Instantly, and then your Android 16 for 3, it says 3 turns, but basically you'll just see him for 2 turns, because obviously he's not going to be on every single rotation for those 3 turns. But yeah, Android 16, he greatly raised defense, still lowered attack and defense, and then greatly raised attack on his 18 key, while also sacrificing his 6% HP. And his passive, he got key 6, 200% attack and defense, high chance to crit, launches an additional super attack when there's another android/cell saga category enemy. Link set stays the same, he just gets tough as nails instead of shocking speed. But they have infinite energy, android assault, solid support, soul vs soul. Oh, that's a link you're not going to see active too much unless you link him with these two or him, I guess. Legendary power and fierce battle. They're only on 5 categories: androids, android/cell saga, join forces, siblings bond, and target Goku. So unfortunately I do not have a 200% leader skill for them, so we're just going to be taking a look at them on this team here. And I was meaning to awaken these two too, just to take for this video, but I didn't, so I guess we're going to have to take them off the team. But yeah, now they're like a 170% lead for androids, key 4. And their extreme physical leader skills stayed the same? That's kind of weird. It kind of sucks, actually. Why would they just keep that the same? Might as well bump it up to 130, like, right? What's wrong with that? But now they're raising attack and defense on both their 12 and 18 key for 1 turn. Greatly lowers attack and defense on their 18 key, and then lowers attack and defense on their 12 key. But now, oh boy, look at this passive. Key 3, attack and defense, 178%. They get an additional 78% when performing a super attack, medium chance to dodge, including super attack, of course, and then plus an additional key 3 and chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, plus 20% when HP is 66% or more at the start of turn. So they're going to have like a 30% chance from that medium chance to dodge, plus that 20%, so it's basically a 50% chance, but I think it's 2 different procs. So you have a 30% chance to dodge, and if that doesn't go off, then you got the 20% chance to dodge. And then they get an additional defense 35% within the same turn, and launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack for 3 turns after evading an attack. Cool. And now they're an android support, key 2 and attack and defense 50%. That's crazy. Yeah, active skill stayed the same. I had a full dodge build on them. I had like 20 dodge. I had to go use some stones to put some combo on them, of course. I'm a fiend for the combo. Then, yeah, Android 16 here. This man, he greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, still sacrificing 6% HP on his 18 key, and then greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn on his 12 key. So this man's gets key 8, attack and defense 240%. He gets an additional 160% attack and defense on super attack. Still has the high chance to crit. And then he performs a crit if HP is 66% or less at the start of turn, or if there's a cell at start of turn. Launches an additional super attack. A guaranteed additional super attack when there's an android/Cell Saga category enemy, or when all allies attacking in the same turn are androids. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in. They're going to be looking pretty nuts, to say the least. Even, I don't have a 200% leader skill for them, unfortunately. We gotta go up against Cell. We gotta go up against Cell. Yeah, I'm not sure what 200% lead. I know they're not on Android 21's 200% lead. Maybe that STR-17. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at androids and see who else we can throw on the team. We already got, like, everybody's supporting on the team, basically. So I don't really know who to throw on here. We could just throw the Gammas on, I guess. Yeah, because we're going into red zone, so let's throw them on. So I don't know how these two are going to do. If we're going in the red zone, we probably shouldn't bring them, honestly. Yeah, let's... Android 16 it is. Alright, let's get it. Hopefully this works out. If we die, we die. But with all this support floating around, I don't know how we could. Androids? Siblings bond. Androids. /Cell Saga. Androids. Dang, that's the one. That's what we need right there. I gotta grind these support memories up.
Let's do this.
Alright, yes, let's do this. Also, we could exchange into 16 with one of them, and then keep them on the same rotation together.
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero.
That way, we would have every link active with them. Alright. Well, we have them both on the other rotation. Let's go ahead and float MVP 17 off, just to get him over there. So I believe MVP 17, he should share at least 5 links with them. There's only a couple characters that share 6, at least. And one of them being the Int LR Universe 7 17, which I do not have, unfortunately. So I think best linking partner for me is definitely going to be MVP 17. Look at him. Still love this guy's design. Glad Androids is getting some buffs now, because this category is it's really not the craziest. I mean, with the Gammas on there and 21.
I'm Dr. Hedo's greatest creation. And I'm awesome. A superhero!
And now these guys with their EZA, I mean, it's looking a lot better. But I am not summoning for Android 21 just to buff androids, I guess. I feel like she's more of a Peppy Gals, I don't know, category you'd want to run, maybe. But alright, let's keep mine around. The friend one is Rainbow as well. Let's see who's got the better build. 22, 6 and 6. 18, 12, and 8. Oh man, I think I like his better, honestly. He's got more combo. We're not gonna go into 16 just yet. When they come back around, I'm gonna float the friend off again once they come back to next rotation, and then hopefully by that time we should be able to get these two together. 11.2? Oh man. Okay. The additional 6.5. Plus the dodge. I mean, they're, what, a little above 200k defense. And they almost got the hidden potential triple super off. But their defense should be a lot better. Oh, okay. That's why they hit so hard. We got Gamma 2 here. It's not really Gamma 2. He only gives like, what, 30% attack? But the other androids, they're given the monstrous 50% attack and defense in Key 2. That's some support right there. Not to mention they're bobbing and weaving with their dodge, hopefully. Yep, here's the 10 mil from the friend. Very solid. So they're runnable now. Look at that. They're good. I feel like we're heading into a new meta. Like between Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Vegito and these droids here. I mean, they're, you know, they got these units hitting some numbers. I don't know about 21. Alright, yeah, let's... Yeah, I guess we'll leave 16 here. Hopefully these androids at the end don't get us killed. We do have some Whis items. But if Cell does decide to super attack, looks like he did. But he's just gonna go ahead and super attack Gamma 1 there, and that's gonna do nothing. So that's good. Yeah, I don't know if those, that other android support, 19 and 20 we got, I don't know if they're red zone worthy. I know they do suck up Ki Blasts though, so if we do get super attacked by a Ki Blast, that'll be good. We can just absorb that and gain some HP from it. Alright, Gamma 1's fully built up. I think this Android 16, he's a Super Strike, but I think he's good. Let's see. Because I think he's got like guard and damage reduction if he has his guard up. Oh. Well, he's just gonna dodge that. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, 19 and 20, don't let us down. Alright. We'll take it. Alright. So now, oh yep, we gotta tap it now instead of holding on the unit. So yep, they're gonna share 5 out of 7 links with Android 17. So they're at 278. So Android 17, what, he gives the 60% defense? Eyes. Open my eyes, yep. Key 3 and 60% defense. And then Gamma 2 should be giving it some extra attack, 30% attack in Key 2. Alright, well, let's see what they're hitting on this rotation. And 17 should be good. We'll float off Gamma 2, get him with Gamma 1, even though he's in slot 7 right now. I should have kept him on the other rotation. Well, at least that's what it says. I thought I did keep him in slot 1. 11.4. Yeah, when we get Android 16 out, it's going to be pretty devastating. I mean, he's just going to kill Cell, like, instantly. We're not even going to get to see him triple super, honestly. 8.3. 17. Bro, with the grand explosion, he needs to chill. Sheesh. Alright. Looks like Gamma 2's gonna finish this phase off. I don't blame him. Second form Cell is pretty ugly. Come on, Gamma 2, get him out of here. There you go. Jeez. This guy. Almost leaving him with a sliver of health. I mean, it probably would have been better that way, then I could have got my rotation set up. But hey, we got to see this nice KO screen. And Gamma 2 standing there all proud. Yeah, now we're on AGL Cell. There's another phase after this. There's like 2, I think this has 5 phases. Should. So let's float them off. Yeah, Gamma 1 can stay there. 16's at 174k defense. Okay, he guards when facing 3 or more enemies and reduces damage received by 60%. He has a high chance of guarding when all allies attacking in the same turn are Android/Cell Saga characters. Really? No! Okay. We might have to take a Whis. He's gonna get wrecked. Because he doesn't have his guard. He won't have guard. Because we have Gamma 1 on rotation. And if he doesn't have his guard, he doesn't have that damage reduction. So it's like, we should... We're gonna have to take a Whis. Just because of 16. Man, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I gotta float the droids off. Because I'd like to get them with the other droids, so then we can exchange into 16 with one of them. Probably mine, I guess. Yeah, we got the Gammas here with us, but we decided to bring this Int 16 because I was like, oh, he's got guard, he's got damage reduction. Just kidding, he's got a high chance to guard. But only if everybody in the same turn as Android / Cell Saga. What kind of crap is that? Yep. This is why we took the Whis. That's gonna hurt. 262. Yeah, we probably actually would have died right there if I didn't take that Whis. I'd imagine. We're close to it, I think. Alright, this is gonna be another very sexy rotation right here. We got massive support coming in. Of course, we're not gonna have Soul vs. Soul legendary power. We got MVP 17 here, given the Key 3 and 60% defense, and then these droids here are also giving Key 3 and attack and defense 40% for androids. So that's pretty juicy. So I'd say they're going to be hitting, yep, another 11 mil. Almost 12 there, 11.8. 17's just giving defense, but he does, 8.6. Yeah, wow, these two together, like best friends. They work pretty well together, I think. And we still have our Whis up, but either way, I think we're below 17's threshold, so I mean, I don't think he's going to take that any damage at all. See, 17 has damage reduction, too, with his EZA. Once you're below a certain amount of HP, he gets, like, extra damage reduction, I think. Alright, well, at least now we got these two together. So we'll should be able to finish up Cell right here. Yeah, they're both at 400k, float 16 off. And we're going to have this rotation next turn. Yeah, but 17... He has 17% damage reduction. And then he gets an additional 40% damage reduction in all allies. Defense 17%. He gives an extra 17% defense for all allies when HP is 77% or less, and that 40% damage reduction. So he would have 57% damage reduction. He builds up defense too with each attack received. Not bad, not bad. I like it. This is going to be a fun team to run now. We can actually run it in some red zone stages like this. I mean, if I had like 21 or something, it'd make it even juicier, but for now, I guess we're just going to rock this Int 16 on here, even though he doesn't have guard. Alright, there's the 8 million. Come on, let's finish this Cell off so 16 doesn't get wrecked at the end. Where's the crits, the Gamma Blaster? Oh, we're not gonna do it! I feel like even if he, like, super quad crits, I feel like he's not gonna kill Cell. Dang, I hope 16 doesn't take too much damage at the end. He's gonna, too. Oh, Cell, please don't super. We're just gonna have to hop back in if we die right here. Oof. Oof. Okay. Alright, well, shit. I was hoping we were gonna finish off that last phase so we have a Cell with full health. But, nevertheless.
Not bad. Android 16?
The time has come to fight, even before I meet Goku.
Oh yeah, that's right. See now, Now we got every link active except for Tough as Nails there, which is a good link too. We could rock a couple units. Like, I think this guy actually has Tough as Nails, yeah. There's a couple units you can run that do have that link. We could get Shocking Speed active with the friend. I mean, either way, I mean, 16 here, we're going up against a Cell. This is... If we had any more attack support on this rotation, he's already getting 50%, and he gets 160% on super. Ah, he's about to do like a, I don't know, a 20 million? 15? 21.4? Triple Annihilation Max! Oh my goodness! See you later, Cell. It was worth the 6% HP sacrifice. And he had, what, a guaranteed another super attack coming? Yeah, he launches an additional super attack when there's an Android/Cell Saga category enemy. Or when all allies in the same turn are androids, which we had both of those. So he was about to do another, like, I don't know, 15 million? And then like another like 17 million? I don't know. If we got his hidden potential to pop off. That's pretty nuts. Okay, next turn we will have the other 16 on rotation, so we will have Tough as Nails active at least, if we put 16 in slot 2. I really wanted to see him with like the int androids on rotation too. Because then that would be like 90% support, like 50% attack and defense from the LR droids, of course, and then 40% from Jiro and 19 and 20. Yeah, because Jiro's 19, right? Yeah, I think. Hey! Alright. So, well, they're only at 222. I don't know if I want to leave him in slot 1 though. Do we really need Tough as Nails active? I mean, he's not even getting hit. Well, either way, if Tough as Nails was active, if we were to leave him here, that's an extra 20% defense and 5% damage reduction, which is pretty solid. Wow, yeah, Android 16. Yeah, see there, he's at 280, but with Tough as Nails active, he jumps up to 320. Yeah, but we gotta leave him in slot 1. Because I don't trust the droids to dodge, in all honesty. They do have quite a bit of it, though. 30% plus the extra 20% now. And I do have some in their hidden potential, too. There's the 21.4. Dang, 16 did take some damage though. Type disadvantage. An additional 13 million. There's the Hell Flash. Oof! The guaranteed crit. Okay, so at least he's tanking double digits after he got his super attacks off. He does greatly raise attack and defense for one turn on both his 12 and 18 keys, so he is just devastating. That's gnarly. That's crazy. Why'd they make these guys so good? Like, how do we get an easy A like this, but like not that long ago we get an easy A for like, I don't know, in Goku Black, ring a bell, or physical Super Vegito? Like, what were they thinking with those guys? I don't understand.
You never learn. Bring it on.
Oh, okay, that was them swapping back to the regular androids. So, well, I'd say that's a wrap. We seen some good stuff. I seen all I needed. I get the gist of what these LR droids are capable of now. Definitely pretty formidable, I must say. That's nice. Huh. Sucks they're only on like 5 categories though. So I feel like the main category you're gonna want to run them on is this team, of course, the androids. But I don't have the 2 17s that go into Super 17, so they could have a leader skill that, you know, fits them onto it. Let's go check! Let's look at the banner that I haven't summoned on. Even though I don't have, of course, the 2 new units, I don't have Kale or this 17. These, yeah, I don't need the Gammas anymore, really. I think I can use 1 more copy of Gamma 2, I think. Tech droids, I don't know, mine are like 69%, I think. But yeah, what do they lead? Join forces or target Goku? Yep. They do have a 200% leader skill for these guys right here. So, alright, let's take a quick look at the team. I could definitely give them a better build as well. I feel like they don't need that 8 dodge, honestly, but that's alright. We brought this guy for some reason. He didn't get us killed, so that's good. Then we got MVP 17. Love this unit, love his design. He's spectacular. I don't know what else to say. He's just the MVP of the Tournament of Power. Hence why he's so good in Dokkan, of course. Gamma 1 and 2. Yep. Not much to say about them. They're still pretty solid. 10 out of 10, you know, Gamma 1 in slot 1, of course, and this guy in slot 2. And these guys, I still have yet to fully 90% them, or 89, or whatever. But yeah, they did some stuff for us, support and all. But alright, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. You guys seen? I hope you guys enjoy their EZA, because they're honestly pretty fun. Like, I haven't used this unit in so long, but like, they're like crazy now, you know? Like, wow, I'm very impressed, and honestly, I don't even mind rocking 2 of them. It's because I get 16 out and just rock them both on the same rotation. They got every link active, basically, and they're just doing some crazy stuff. It sucks 16 only stays out for 2 turns, though, and then they go back. But either way, they got the dodge, they got the support. They can get pretty high defense, especially if they triple super. So, not bad. You guys let me know what you guys think of this EZA. And as always, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.